Since dropshipping became popular, many training videos and gurus appeared on the internet saying that they can teach you how to earn $100 doing eBay dropshipping. One thing you should consider before believing them. Influencers show you revenue to advertise their video lectures to the audience. However, the truth is, it's only revenue. In business, you need to make money, and to make money, you need profitable business. Revenue is a figure what you get after each sale. From the amount of the item value, you have to deduct eBay marketplace fees and the initial cost of the item plus shipping. So, they are right on one side when they are saying they made $500 doing dropshipping. However, what's their real profit margin? To understand this, we have to dig down deeper into eBay or any other marketplace that you are doing dropshipping. Firstly, we must consider fees that marketplace is charging. On eBay, the fees are based on your item category and your buyer's delivery address. For example, eBay fees are dynamic. They are between 3% and 15% of the total item value. Keep in mind that you also will need to pay international fee of 1.65% if your buyer purchased the item from the different location that you are registered. Having in mind that you pay per category and buyer location, I assume the average fees for selling on eBay are 15%. But that's not all. eBay also charges state tax for United States buyers and VAT for Europe buyers. Sales tax and VAT do not reach your account, and eBay is responsible for collecting these taxes. The one really huge problem happens here. eBay is calculating your fees based on the total amount of your sale. It means your selling price plus shipping cost plus VAT or sales taxes. Your $100 profit just became harder to achieve, isn't it? Now, let's get it straight. You sold an item for $100 to Norway. Norway VAT is 25%, which brings you a total amount of $125 in revenue. eBay takes 15% of that $125, which is $18.75, but you actually received only $100 to your eBay managed payments account, and if we calculated it right, you are now paying 18.75% in fees. But that's only for United States accounts that sells in USD currency. If you live in Europe or any other country, you may not be able to receive USD after each sale. This means those money you just got sale for will be converted to your local currency at 4% loss. You are now paying 22.75% in eBay fees alone. You also have to know that you need to purchase the item you just sold from your supplier, and in most cases, your supplier will be charging you USD rather than your or GBP, which again lowered down the profit margin by the minimum of 2%. We took the case when the client is from Norway and international fees, including high VAT rate, is calculated towards your revenue. As I am doing dropshipping on a daily basis on multiple eBay accounts, I can say that the average fee for European, including eBay fees and conversion fees, are 21% of total amount you have received into your bank account. That's quite a lot comparing to Amazon's fees and way higher traffic. But that's actually not the case to claim that dropshipping isn't profitable. You can actually make $100 a day by selling 20 items per day. Your profit margin should be no less than double the amount of your item value plus shipping. So, if you are buying item for 10, you should sell it for 20 or more. This will bring you to about 5 to 6 in profit per each sale. Having in mind that you are a dropshipper and your items are way more expensive than your competitors, you will not get sales much often, unless you sell something unique and specific or potential copyright product. If you are going to sell copyright products, your business will be shut down sooner or later, and the time you invested in eBay dropshipping will not worth the money you received. But don't worry, I will share secret formula to success, and you are going to hate it. On average, dropshippers from China are selling around 1,000 units per month with 10,000 items listed. This is my average from all the accounts I have. I have some that sells only 300 units per month and have some that sells 3,000 units per month with the very same inventory amount. It all depends on the niche and items that you are selling. But considering all the fees and time spent on the accounts, your actual profit comes down to about 10% of total revenue you made. To work and control multiple accounts, list new items daily, ship those items, answer buyers' messages, and solve problems, you will need a virtual assistant from other country that also works for a fee. Also, you will have to have multiple of those employees because you will not handle this work alone. If you are going to try handle this work alone, you will end up with no sleep. If you are going to skip one day on your eBay account, that's also might cause huge problems and all of your eBay dropshipping business that you build up in years. So, making $500 a day in revenue doesn't really mean you get this amount in profit. I would say you will receive from $50 to $100 a day pure profit after all fees, employees' cost, and so on. I would say the pure profit, after all fees and costs, is about from $1 to maximum $3 per item sold if you are selling items that are on average $20 worth. It may be higher or lower. It depends on your item value. Yes, you can make $100 profit per day. However, it will take you about half year to achieve this if you are doing no mistakes with multiple eBay accounts. But here comes the very last thing you should know. You will also have to pay taxes to your country because you are running a business and selling items. So that $100 you just earned will be taxed. How much you ask? It depends on your country, and you should consult your accountant regarding this question. Now that you know that you can make $100 per day with dropshipping, click on this video and find out how to increase eBay sales. Or if you'd like to know how to create eBay Stealth account and diversify your business, click image on the right. Don't forget